T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Own it, own it, own it, Kong. I own it. It did.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
That is the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Oh my God. Happy Impact Day, y'all. I'm so excited. Don't get Rick Raw, please. Whatever you please don't get Rick. That nigga, he was like, whoa. I was like, Rose.
You gotta love it, right?
Rose. We have a few guests with us tonight. We have Michael Scott here from the office.
So cool.
Some of the people from Battle Slam here, Isaiah Cassidy, Tasha Steeles, of course. We have some people from Sunday Fun Bay. We also have a signed Matt Peace, Trey Miguel. We got Trey Miguel and Moose. Moose we'll get into tonight. I've been trying to design my. Oh! I forgot. We have legend in the building. Michael, Lori. Hey, how you doing?
Well, I have my living room. Right?
You do. I'm trying to get this like.
I don't really have nobody to show for it, but
yeah,
I got my lamps and everything.
That's enough for people at home.
Please know that these lights are going to be red and green very soon. I'll tell you that much.
For Christmas.
Very much so. They blink like a Christmas tree.
I'm excited. I'm very excited. Good episode tonight. Even though there weren't a lot of men. Sounds like we are heading to Vegas next week. Yes. I'm not.
I didn't realize they had so many tapings. I didn't realize that they taped so many like shows and stuff like that. So
well, there's no live show until Hard to Kill.
Yeah, so I mean,
Overdrive.
Yeah, special.
Overdrive. But like big pay-per-view. But I'm really upset. I got to work today. And I have blackout dates for November 18th through the 23rd. So
you undecided?
No, I'm not. That's decided for me. What?
You can't do nothing. You can't even go. You wanted to leave.
I was planning to call out because fully staffed. We're not fully staffed now.
You can't.
Yeah, it's blackout. I can't call out. That's why I made my tweet earlier today. The one you put the Nene gif on. Yeah, but at least you know you have plenty of time to. You're gonna see them next week. Yeah, I am. I know.
So from November 12th all the way up until.
Did you include him at all in these slides?
Was he on the night?
No, but you have it. 24. I can see it.
Oh, okay. I'm like, oh yeah, I did because okay.
Okay. Anyway, what were your thoughts of tonight's episodes? Anything anything that stuck out? Like anything?
I guess I'm pretty sure we'll get into it.
Yeah.
Within the show between Sammy Callahan and Eric Young and all the M&Ms that came out of nowhere and attacked. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on with that. That was a month, but here we are.
I'll let you talk about that. One thing that I've been really enjoying these past couple weeks is the fact that BT.
Don't be upset. Don't be upset. Listen, you have to understand. Like a lot of people can't. A lot of people.
Do you want to put on the accent tonight?
But because he said he's a little upset because I did the British accent and he thought I was and I wasn't. I never said I wasn't. Here's the thing. A lot of British people can turn off their accents and sound a lot more American. Like freaking fucking Idris Elba. Prime freaking example. He's from the UK, and in movies, do you ever hear him use his accent? He only used his accent once in one movie, and that was actually for Taken. After that, he used nothing but an American accent. I would have never thought he was from the UK until I saw a bunch of interviews of him. So you can't really be mad at me because I decided that I wanted to turn it off a little bit. But let's go back to normal voice.
I am really happy that BTI has finally really got their shit together. For one, Thursday nights have changed. We start at 7:15. Josh Matthews, Gia Miller, killing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, really good match. This was an X Division tournament match to decide who will move on to face Black Taurus. YUYA has been wrestling in Impact since the since the Dallas shows back in August. PJ Black is someone who, like,
PJ Black,
he's
been there before, but a lot of people don't know more about PJ Black. He's wrestled a lot on the indies, but if you remember Justin Gabriel from WWE NXT,
right.
Rookies and Pros, and a part of Nexus as well. This is PJ Black is now, this is who he goes by his real name on the indies and everything else. He's wrestled, I think he's wrestled a lot in New Japan, I want to say. But he has he's definitely listen, if you see him like before this, you'll be like, who the hell is this?
Crazy.
This is not the same people.
Surprisingly for me, and this is just I'm saying surprisingly for me because I did think that YUYA was gonna get the win, but PJ Black did pick up the victory and moves on.
It's very
are you? Yeah,
I'm a little sad because but then again, him making his return back to Impact, it's kind of like 50-50 because you would think that YUYA, who's been there, would automatically win this match, but PJ, who's making a return, would have a chance of winning too, though.
Right.
So it's kind of 50-50 on me with whoever came out with the win, but he ended up being Mr. PJ. So yeah, he was in Ring of Honor before with Tony Khan.
I don't know. Good victory. I mean, we'll see what happens because okay. I thought this was Speedballs.
No, it's gonna be on the next one.
Nice. I didn't even see this. Yeah, just a little information, and YUYA was undefeated.
And PJ won King of the Mountain and the TNA King of the Mountain title, which is really nice and interesting.
Oh, okay. So he's a legend.
Yeah. After he left
wrestling talk. So if the men get shy, congratulations. Congratulations. Our business.
We talk about who we like. That's men.
Yeah,
Anybody else?
You're lucky, buddy.
You might make the cut.
You're lucky. Great match though. Moving right along, another X Division tournament match that actually kicked us off tonight. Kenny King versus Mike Bailey. Lord Jesus. Let's get into it. Bailey himself. He's had a good run. 9 successful defenses of the division of the X Division title, the most in single reign since Rich Swann in 2019. That's crazy. And I don't know. I think that I will include myself in this. I think a lot of people sometimes underestimate who Kenny King is. Let's just be honest. A 2-time X Division championship.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
he beat RVD for it.
That's crazy, But I do think I'm going to be honest. And I say this with all grace. He's a little washed up, buddy.
Kenny King?
Yes, he's a little washed up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I would have never. Willie is having his time in New Japan and GCW because he just got put on for GCW show.
Shout out to Willie Mack.
He's been doing his thing since departing from Impact.
They love him in Mexico.
Very much so.
They do.
And not because he's black. Some people might get it, some people might not, but people in other countries love black people. They really do. They're fascinated.
But they did have a nice little debacle. I mean, yes, I do think that though. Like I really do.
Was this before Honor No More or after Honor No More? When he became washed up?
Just overall. Like since the beginning.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like
so you would have liked Mr. Kenny King. Oh my God.
I'll try it. Yeah, he was on the back. I do know he was on that show, which is hilarious. But no, I don't know. I'm not a really big fan of him, like his wrestling. He's funny. But the match was what it was,
Oh wow. Thought we could say that word anymore.
I can hear it. I can hear it in his voice too. So after their match, this happens for some reason. And then unfortunately,
I told you we're gonna last that long.
Okay. This is not Giselle's fault. And I cannot even believe I'm going on a limb and saying this, but I am extremely disappointed in Chelsea Green and Deonna Purrazzo as a whole. As a whole. Giselle is the reason you guys defeated the Death Dolls. And I just think that I don't know, they were mad. They were mad that Giselle was going around and that she lost them the match. Cost them the match, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't personally, I'm going to be honest, I don't see anything wrong with Giselle gloating. I mean, it is a tag match, but Chelsea, you were in the ring. Like you were the what is it called when you're the person that's like what do you call that? Like when you're the main, not the main person, but you're the legal person. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, legal person. Legal opponent in the ring.
Yeah, legal opponent in the ring. Giselle was once again about to help you, give you the title so you can probably,
utilize it.
Utilize it. That's a good word. Utilize it. And Giselle got distracted because Giselle is so close to becoming Impact Knockouts world champion.
Cheers.
And she is a singles competitor. Chelsea, Deanna, you both have understood what it takes to be a Knockouts world champion. When you guys were doing it, you guys weren't friends. Especially Deanna. You didn't have friends. You would mingle with Tasha Steeles a little bit, and Team Adams. But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this on the record. This is gonna come back and bite both of you in the asses. It is. It's gonna come back tenfold, because
I mean, it's very possible, but if Giselle wasn't out there gloating about me about to be champion, me coming to be champion, and literally, like, you're worried about, like, I get it, saying you want that opportunity, you want that chance, but honey, you was in a 6-woman tag match. You should have been focusing on trying to assist your partners with getting that win. You're more focused on, look at the pictures in her hand. She's gloating about it. She's going about a future opportunity she's going to get, while Chelsea and Deanna do not have their titles anymore. Not her fault, but they're working on maybe possibly trying to get their goal back as well. But you are here gloating about holding the title. And they told you to focus on the match that was supposed to happen last week. And, well, you chose not to. And here we are.
I don't know. I think it's all a mess. I hate that it lasted so.
It wasn't going to last long. I told you it was not going to last long. It was going to be like, well, maybe Giselle was going to help them get their titles back. And then when it was time for the Giselle to go after the title, they were going to be nowhere to be found.
Yikes.
So, I mean,
here we are.
I don't know, Miss Mamas.
I guess we'll just have to see, because I wouldn't mind seeing one-on-ones between Giselle Shaw and both of them. It would be nice. It would be nice.
I mean, if this sparks up a feud for Chelsea and Deanna taking on, like, well, not taking on, but like having a feud with Giselle Shaw.
Yeah.
So, if I do well with other tag teams, I'll tell you that much.
Well, there was a tweet that was going around that Deanna had actually responded to, and it was like, they put her with the influence, and then now they're gone. And they put her with Vex, and now they're breaking up. And like, somebody compared her to the Taylor Swift, some song by Taylor Swift or something. And Deanna was like, yeah, that's right. Like, that's correct. She's just like that.
You don't want to get Swifted, I'll tell you that. Because baby, know you got bad blood.
You have no watch Impact, child.
You don't want to get Shaw. Let's put it like that.
If I was booking it, I would book her to face Deanna first and lose. And then face Chelsea and win.
Who knows what they have plans for Vex? I mean, the media is chit-chatting a little bit about Chelsea Green, but
I know.
I mean, it's a lot of chit-chats going on. Nobody knows exactly what's going to happen or transpire.
All I'm gonna say, WWE, if you want Matt Cardona, you're gonna bring Matt Cardona. Period. Like, there's not gonna be no bullshit on this, and you're gonna bring Chelsea Green. You're gonna bring this well-known couple as super fucking baby faces. I hate to say it. I really hate to say it, but they have to be. They have to be super fucking baby faces. They do. That's how they were when they came back. Chelsea was super baby face. Like, that shit was, it was believable.
I just feel like, but everybody like, I just feel like when everybody is different in different promotions. To
Yeah,
be honest. Like Chelsea on the Indies in NWA or Impact, like she's really this predominant like heel, you know.
disgusting. She's disgusting.
Yes.
The shit we see her do on HCW is crazy.
But if she does go back to WWE, I really wonder how. I mean, if she does come back as a face, how will it like transcribe on like TV wise? You know, versus if her and Matt Cardona would come back as being heels, being who the fuck they are. You know, it just feel like it just seemed more natural.
I would
Although you know they would get a pop and everything.
would.
They would get a really big pop, but there'd just be a heel couple.
You
know?
would have to do it in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
It's one of the cities.
But they don't really go to Atlantic City like that.
I don't know. Like I don't know. It would be just like they would have to do it.
They don't really go to Atlantic City though.
But we're gonna continue on with the women because they didn't really like. So on the card tonight, they didn't do any of the women matches. None of them. So it's fine. It is what it is. Tasha has this. I don't know. It's to me, it's like Tasha Steele's on a road to redemption.
Yeah.
She's lost her title. She's lost to Killer Kelly, you know, but she's still very dominant. Has had a very dominant year.
Yeah.
And now it seems that she is not passing the torch, but almost letting. Hello. Letting her get like, what's up? Letting her get like more exposure because we know what Savannah Evans is capable of.
Right.
She's a phenomenal wrestler. I mean, just any promotion, and we see her on other promotions wrestle more, you know. But we've gotten a chance to see her actually wrestle live because we've seen her wrestle. Her and Alish, that's like 2 or 3 times we've seen that.
Lish is gonna be on a pre-show. If they don't have Lish doing anything else, Alicia Edwards or Alicia is gonna be on a freaking pre-show facing somebody or a bonus match or something. She's gonna always be doing something like that.
Digital media like match. But Savannah Evans tonight really, you know, gets to showcase what she can do as the what was the phrase that they were using, the main course? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I believe so. The main course.
The main course. Disgusting. Disgusting.
How is it disgusting? It's the main course, the main entree, the main meal. You know?
Disgusting.
Before you get
Jessica decides that, you know what? Let's get it.
The main course.
Okay, yeah, the main course. Ew. Like well, she answers the challenge, of course, and I'm not gonna lie. I did not know where this was going.
I swear I thought he said just suck. Like, what?
Absolutely terrible. Savannah Evans picks up the victory here.
Yeah, she does.
And this is really really and interesting because Jessica is one half, of course, of the Impact Knockouts World Tag Team Champion, you know, alongside Ty Valkyrie, who looked amazing tonight. There were some other things that happened outside of this match as well. We saw Rosemary gives, was it Savannah the spear?
No, she gave Tasha the spear.
Okay, Tasha. It happened. Everything happened so fast.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all, her loss is out. So make sure y'all go look. Okay. Sorry, I just had to say that because I just got the notification. But yeah. Savannah Evans did pick up the victory. And I don't know. I think that this did exactly what I thought it was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't do the we didn't have a recap last week. So I did one big recap for last week and this week. And I put it out during the main event. And so I kind of figured, and we'll get into that a little later, what happened, obviously, because Savannah Evans did get the victory. I do like how victories do become something.
Yeah, it's not just
rolling.
It's not just oh, I pinned you and then that's it.
Yeah. Now, who the hell is this lady to the right?
You asking the wrong person.
And to the middle, to be honest.
I don't know who these people are. I have absolutely no idea who they could be. I've never seen them before.
This lady is.
I've never seen them before, so I don't necessarily know who they are. But they were some people in Killer Kelly's vignette. I guess Killer Kelly will be making her triumphant return really soon. Who's going to go after? Hopefully, it's Jordan Grace.
She looks like Rebel. The lady on the right.
I don't know what she looked like. She's like a woman to me. I don't.
Like a default character?
Yeah.
Girl, I'm done. Anyway, Steve, she does look like Rebel. She do. Look.
She looks like one of the default characters that you just see on the video games or something that's just actually me. So I just innocent bystander.
Bruh,
no relation to any of these people, just standing there. Those like this is like playing GTA. You just walk up to
look. Not GTA.
She's like a prediction. You just walked up on and just stand there and look at her.
A prediction is crazy. It's the hairdo. It really is. The hairdo is awful. Like,
I don't know what's going on in my eyes, but I swear I keep seeing the wrong thing.
For who?
I thought he said Steve Macklin is a child abuser or something. I don't just so.
He said he's a child.
Please don't mind me.
She got lost her context. Child. Speaking of Steve Macklin.
I was like, what?
It's the way it's the way it looks. It's 5 letters. I can see that. And it's the same letters but one, to be honest, if you look at it.
My bad. It's just I gotta change my context.
Yeah. It's not that time. Steve Macklin does deserve a chance though.
He does. He was definitely robbed at Bound for Glory. Although Bully Ray was in the match, I wasn't expecting him to win. I don't think anybody was expecting him to win, and I think that's what Impact chose to do, was to throw the curveball and let Bully Ray win. But I mean, I don't know much of what maybe the significance is of it as of right now.
Girl, I don't either. And I really do think it's to promote the fact that they have like reoccurring, like back in the day stuff.
Because they've been showing a lot of it throughout the show. I mean, they do that sometimes anyway.
And that's fine. I'm not trying to play devil's advocate, but I will say I love Steve Macklin, but I will say this. He cannot blame Bubba Ray because he did win the match fair and square in the sense of him being a known person. I feel like he should be more upset at himself. Like, I do think he gets overlooked. I really do. I do think he gets overlooked. But I think that he's finding a way to blame Bully Ray, when he should just take Bully Ray out completely.
Yeah, I don't know why he's attacking Josh and freaking Frankie.
No, he needs to attack everybody. Like he needs, like, Steve Macklin should attack everybody. Like,
yeah, I almost knocked over Gail Kim. So,
well, listen,
no,
babe, if you get caught in the crossfire, baby, this is business, baby. Tag them and bag them, baby. I don't know what to say.
You're gonna be tagging a bag and that trash bag out the door and the suitcase.
I don't know.
Gail Kim, we going. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Hell no. Nope. Nope. No. 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 We're gonna talk about Granddaddy and Eddie. I hate that man. I don't like him. I don't. I want him to go back wherever he came from.
Matt Cardona and Brian Myers do plan on becoming champions, though. That was the most important part. And then he popped out. When you say his name? Sing it.
Oh.
Sing it.
No. We're talking about my granddaddy and Eddie.
Oh, that shit is so funny.
Thank you. I'm not vibing with that man either. Get him out of here. Send him the hell home. Back to wherever he came from.
How?
Who?
I like him. I think he's growing on me a little bit.
He hasn't done nothing. All he does is appear.
He did beat Jason Hodge.
So
he did beat Jason Hodge.
They let that man win easily. Come on now.
You know what? He trains with TREY, so that means, like, that's a big thing. Like, I don't know. Do we even have to, like?
I mean, but you like Eddie Edwards, so I mean.
I know, but this was just. I don't want to see.
This was a buried alive match.
I don't want to see PCO and his nephew going at it coming up and Thanksgiving coming up.
But listen, it's gonna continue.
It is. It definitely is. But this is Women's Wrestling Talk, of course. Whew, child.
That wild look really nice.
She really does. Mickie James does too. This is my problem. Ain't no friends in the industry. Period. Like, my thing is, Mickie, Taylor Wilde could take you out.
She could.
And even Taylor. Baby, let me tell you, girl. Mickie James been knocking them down.
She is.
And she does not want to stop. Mm-hmm. I just hope and pray that this match is it's not interrupted. Like, that's why I'm glad they're doing the whole, Chelsea and Mickie first, though, because once they get to this, I don't know. It's just Mickie, you can really, like, lose.
She could. I honestly thought maybe this would have been the end of Taylor Wilde, like we weren't gonna see her no more or something, But it seems as if, like, maybe they're gonna be leading up to, Mickie and Taylor, and although Taylor's playing really nice right now, being all, friendly with Mickie. Yeah. I think that she somehow, some way, her and Mickie are going to be involved in something, like maybe a match or whatever, and Taylor's probably going to beat the hell out of Mickie James and then challenge her somewhere down the line.
See, and I think it's going to be Mickie James beating the hell out of her. I feel like Mickie James going to beat the hell out of her and keep beating the hell out of her. Because let's be honest. Mickie James came into I'm not gonna say wrestling. I'm gonna say she came into a lot of people's lives as a nice baby face, and then she turned heel. Personally, I think Mickie James should go out as a heel and get like a new theme that's like just crazy. I don't think she should go out as a huh?
Will she be singing it?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think they should do something to it. I don't know. Just make it more like she could still come out to the same shit. But what I'm saying is, she should go out as like people should be happy that she's getting pinned, if that makes sense.
I would have been happy at Victory Road.
But I'm saying, like, as a cohesive, like, if you build Mickie James,
I'd have been happy at Victory Road. I'd have been happy.
If you build Mickie James as a heel until like Hard to Kill, like literally, like Hard to Kill, she's like
she is hard to kill. Goddamn it, she is. Mickie James is hard to kill. Okay, and eventually, somewhere down the line, if she gets to Hard to Kill and she ends up facing maybe Jordan Grace or Taylor Wilde, whoever the hell she's gonna be facing, that has to be the end of it.
She gonna I'm telling you, she gonna go to Hard to Kill and she gonna become Impact Knockout World Champion. I guarantee you, bro. Like,
and then if Bully Ray still got that damn call your shot, he gonna cash in on me. He's
taking this shit back to TNA. DC Carter gonna come back to Hard to Kill.
Who?
No, they need to bring Karen Jarrett.
Oh, girl, please.
Okay.
No.
Give it to me.
Listen, her husband already in AEW.
Hey,
well, why don't you go to YouTube?
Go to YouTube.
You can literally go to YouTube. You want to be over here, you better be buying this subscription if you don't want no ads or commercial breaks. We in rotation, okay? That's a radio term.
Oh, that is so funny. Eric Young and Sami Callihan. Lord Jesus. What is this? Do you want to?
It was some M&Ms that came out.
Girl, this is disgusting. I'm disgusted with everything that Eric Young does.
I didn't understand what was happening here. Look at this.
Disgusting.
Maybe one of his cult members would have gotten involved. I didn't think all of the Lion Brothers were going to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Me neither, honestly.
But we turned out to find out that there's actually 2 new members here. Alan Angels, which a lot of you guys are familiar with, and Big Con. Yeah, he did, unfortunately. And Big Con, those who don't know, Connor from the I think it was the Ascensions in WWE, who got released.
Sad, unfortunately.
Like what, 3 years ago, I want to say. But yeah, shout out to him. He's joining them. He fits them automatically. Alan, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I have a lot of questions, but I feel like with Big Con, he fits it. He looks to play the part. Alan, he looks like one of those guys who's just like, I want to have some fun. So let me join you guys.
I just want to say for the record, just in case if it is, I do think 2 of the members are Waves and Curls. So I just want to say that to get it out there, just in case.
Okay, and if it's not Waves and Curls?
Even if it's not Waves and Curls.
It's going to be Perms and Straights?
Oh my God. Jesus. We did, what is their name? I can't ever think of it.
I could have sworn that Joseph said their name earlier.
Troy? No.
Don't quote me, honey. Do not quote me. One of y'all up in here in this comment section know what their name is. I personally feel like I've definitely seen them before. Definitely on GCW too, but I know they also wrestled
Well, they were in Impact with
Oh my god.
who the hell were they with?
What is his name? What is it? What is it? What is it? God damn it. Ja, isn't it? Ja, I think their name is Ja. Ja. J-A-I.
Yeah,
Ja.
probably.
I knew his name. I texted you. I can't remember what he calls me. I think it's Ja. Yeah,
But
Ja Vital. Ja Vital.
obviously, they were putting up these photos for
Ja
Giselle
Vital.
and Jordan Grace's locker room. Who, for some reason, it seems like Jordan Grace is the only one who has a locker room. Which is very interesting. But we'll get into that a little later because they do have some announcements that were made at the end for next week, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Moose and Ace Austin. Ace, I hope you are okay. That is all I'm gonna say because baby, you were getting your ass handed to. And I mean daily. Like Ace, you were getting your ass beat so bad that I don't even remember who won this match.
He won it.
Ace Austin?
Yeah.
I figured he would. Oh no, I do remember because he did that little back thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because.
But he's also a wrestler too. I'm talking to the comments.
Yeah.
I was like, who?
I'm like, yeah, I know he's a rapper. That's hilarious. But yeah, then Bully Ray, of course, comes his nosy ass out here. I'm not feeling it.
Well, he tried to let it be known that, he's not the one who attacked Ace Austin. He let it be known by assisting Ace Austin in winning this match against Moose. Even though Chris Bay was out there as well. But still,
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't care. Like y'all really got me. Y'all really like.
I don't care. It's crazy.
Because I don't. Because it's like Bully Ray. We're really looking at Bully Ray, and he's like the hot shot. Mm-hmm. Are you joking me?
Who do you think is doing all the attacks? I think it's Tommy Dreamer.
I think it's Steve Macklin.
Oh, it's EC3. Oh,
Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer doesn't have the stamina or the capability or the strength
to do that.
Trust me.
Listen.
Trust me. I've seen
this man has been gone for a minute. We don't know what that man been pumping. Okay.
I seen him.
I don't know what he's been pumping or intaking or snipping. Okay. I don't know what he got.
Anyway, my man. Next week, y'all, Trey Miguel versus Mike Bailey again. Yeah. This match is gonna be
a banger, unless.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be very honest. I'm not gonna be upset at the outcome of this because as much as I would love to see Trey do his thing and go on into this tournament, Mike Bailey has well deserved his opportunity. They really took this belt off of Mike Bailey to benefit Frankie Kazarian, whatever the fuck he wants to be called.
Just came out and challenged Josh Alexander for a match. He really could have just came out and challenged that man for a match. He didn't.
He didn't. It's crazy.
And he's held this title since,
hear me out. He could have won the Call Your Shot gauntlet.
He really could have. But they wanted to make an impact, and they did. Kudos to you guys, Impact.
We will be here next Thursday for this match as well as this match as well. Brian Myers will be defending his Digital Media Championship against Joe Hendry. Oh my God. And then we also, of course, have Giselle Shaw. She will be competing for the Knockouts World Championship against Jordan Grace. Now, she has faced off with Deonna Purrazzo during her reign, and now she has made her way up to what does it say? Nikki, can your man go to the finals and get his second? I mean, I wanted to. Oh wow, no, not him choosing option C. Lord Jesus.
Because the previous champ chose option C.
No.
Loser, if you ask me.
I need Eddie Edwards to just focus. That's it. Should be. Next week, also, we will have some more knockouts action. Of course, Mickie James versus Chelsea Green. I don't know why I always want to. I don't know why I always do her like that.
I don't either.
Any early predictions for any of these matches? I know your prediction for this one, so we can move on. Yeah. I know your prediction for this one too, and it's the same.
Keep it moving. Okay. I don't think Giselle is gonna win this, but I think Jordan is gonna keep her title.
And then
can Chelsea Green send Mickie James packing?
TV? Do you want to lose on Access TV?
Would you want to lose on Access TV? Can you take a loss on Access TV?
Yeah, Mickie James.
But wait, here's the thing: she's done it before, though.
No, she has absolutely.
And
Two Chelsea.
Hello. Two Chelsea Green, and Chelsea is the one who sent her packing, and Chelsea is the reason why Mickie got this last rodeo shit going on.
It is. I think after this, Mickie James will be going to the Royal Rumble, and I think she will. I'm being dead ass. I think she's gonna.
Oh God.
I think she's gonna win the Royal Rumble, and I think she's gonna challenge Charlotte or Bianca. No, I'm not.
All right, Mickie, now you're running out.
I really think Mickie James is gonna honest to God, I think Mickie James is gonna be in the Royal Rumble.
It said Mickie James is gonna retire at Hard to Kill.
Absolutely not. I think she wins the Impact Knockouts World Championship. She goes on to the WWE to the Royal Rumble with the Impact Knockouts World Championship, goes into the Royal Rumble, wins, has to relinquish.
No, ma'am.
Yes.
No, because now you're being like this. You're acting like this is 2K universe. Absolutely not.
Listen,
this ain't no damn GMO.
You have someone with a New Japan title in WWE. Shut your mouth. Don't this.
Okay, first of all, here's the thing. He is already holding that title. Mickie James has to go win that title in order for it to happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So she would be holding that title, and then she would go into.
They tried it last year. She came with the Impact Knockouts World Title. Nobody gave a fuck. 3 seconds, okay? Got her ass eliminated. Went the fuck back to fucking Impact and then got beat by Chelsea Green, and then fucking left. And now she's on her last rodeo. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit, Nikki. You can stop it. There is nothing that you can tell me right now that's gonna make me think that Mickie James is gonna win that Hard to Kill. Bring her ass hardcore country to fucking Royal Rumble again.
Nobody.
Shut the hell up.
Nobody. Nobody.
You gotta be fucking joking me.
It's crazy. Yeah, she's gonna win. She's gonna main event.
No, she's not.
Tasha Steelz gonna go to. Speaking of Tasha Steelz, her and Savannah Evans will be going to Overdrive to be facing the Death Dolls for the Knockouts World Tag Team Championships.
Man, I just won these damn titles.
I think they're transitional. I'm not gonna lie. I really do think we will be having our prediction show for what is it called? Oh, Overdrive. It's literally right now. Crown Jewel, because
see what happens when you make that bullshit like you just made a few minutes ago. Now your mind all messed up.
The predictions for Crown Jewel. But yeah, I don't think honestly, I think they're transitional.
You think they're gonna put the titles on Natasha and Savannah right now?
Yeah.
And you think Killer Kelly's gonna go get her a partner, Masha Slamovich, and then they're gonna come fight Savannah and Tasha?
Maybe, but
or am I looking like you?
Oh,
maybe Savannah and Tasha can go to Royal Rumble and go face Dakota Kai and whoever in Dakota or Io or freaking Alexa and Asuka for the tag titles, and then Sasha Banks and Naomi pop up, and that's a big old. And then we bring the fucking beautiful people in, and then we just got a whole bunch of different promotional people up in the goddamn match. And then you know who's gonna fucking win? Taya Valkyrie, because she gonna take both of them damn titles and go to fucking Mexico and defend those titles at AAA.
And then it's gonna come out that Taya Valkyrie is actually a twin, and it's two, and she wins.
Then the Bella twins are gonna come out of retirement just to face Taya and her twin, just so they can prove who's a better twin.
Knockouts World Tag Team Championship. Like, absolutely.
That's your universe, guys.
And I'm gonna be very honest because we are about to get out of here. Snooze Fest. Let me fucking tell you.
I don't even know what happened.
This was awful. So awful. Like, this match should not have happened.
Champions in tag matches.
Just stupid. Just so stupid. The fact that we had to end this after last week, we get such an amazing main event.
Mm-hmm.
This is just exactly how we're ending it tonight. Just disgusting. You know, I don't know. I really don't know. But shout out to Joe Hendry. You know, when you say his name, he pops up. No? Okay.
This dumb shit. Deleting this out of here.
Here we are, you guys. Today, for the rest of the day, for people who are on Central and Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Later today, Santana and Stephanie will be here for your SmackDown and Rampage. I'm so freaking excited. Britt Baker will be teaming with Jamie Hayter to take on Madison Rayne and Mother Sky Blue. I'm not excited about Sky Blue. I'm excited about Britt. I don't know why I called her MFer.
I don't know either. Like, what she didn't do.
I'm excited about the match because there's history between Madison Rayne and Britt Baker. I had no idea there was history between Jamie Hayter and Toni Storm.
Yeah, they wrestled in Stardom together.
Super excited about that match.
Announced before gear. Definitely go check out the article on Women's Wrestling Talk. Check out all the articles there. I'll tell you what. I've been going crazy. Okay. I don't know where I got this energy from. My legs are sore, but I don't know where I got this energy from. But I've been going crazy on the articles. No lie. I'm done tonight, though. I ain't dropping no more. I'm going to bed tonight after this.
Dropping one next week. I'll drop a few. I know I've been behind. I know I definitely been behind on the the spotlights. So we'll try to get back into that. Cute little trial and error, you know, for the new year. It is no.
I don't know. I think Nikki may have went out. Thank you. I think Nikki went out probably, so she probably did. It is November 4th. Today is Friday, you guys. We also do have WWT Live at 5 p.m. Central Time, where they'll be discussing the news. You'll see TK, Kane, McCoy, Gerard, Mimi, sometimes Queen PR, sometimes Blue. You see sometimes Ella, you see various different hosts over there on WT Live. So definitely if you want to know more about the news, you one of them. Happy early birthday. But you
my Wi-Fi keeps jumping.
Happy early birthday, although you one of them. But yeah, and then of course, like Nikki said, later on tonight after Rampage goes off. Definitely make sure you come back here for the SmackDown and Rampage post show with Stephanie and I. And then, of course, Crown Jewel is taking Crown Jewel is taking place this Saturday. Well, tomorrow to be exact. And there might be a Crown Jewel post show happening here on Women's Wrestling Talk. It has not been confirmed just yet, but stay tuned for the news. It may be confirmed there. And make sure you follow us on social media at WWE Talk Pod to get some confirmation on if that post show will be happening and who will be on it. I don't think we have a Turnbuckle Glam this Sunday. I'm very, very unsure, but I'm pretty sure Nikki will definitely update you guys on that. And yeah, Nikki has disappeared because her Wi-Fi does not like her, obviously. And I'm not going to be here much longer either, I guess, until Nikki decides she wants to pop back up. But yeah, other than that, there's not really much else I can say to you guys. We do have merch on our website as well. Make sure you guys check out the website too at www.talkpod.com. Articles, interviews, shows, a lot of stuff is going out. Check out some of the previous interviews that's been dropped on our YouTube channel, Women's Wrestling Talk, as well as a new interview that we do have dropping on Monday with an indie wrestler. She's up and coming, so definitely make sure you tune in for that. And I don't know if Nikki's going to be coming back. I really don't, because, her internet is awful. I swear. I don't know what she got going on, but I guess maybe she'll figure it out. But I'm going to go ahead and close this out. You guys can always Google me, Drian Santana, DRUNE. That's where you're going to always find me. You can find Nikki at Nikki Bougie on Instagram and Twitter. If you want to keep up with her, mostly you find her on Twitter. So definitely, and stuff like that. But once again, thank you guys so much for rocking with us. Well, me now. And we'll see you guys next week. And this is Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling show on the planet. And we'll see you guys next week.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling show on the planet.